What's going on, everybody? Average Arcader here, and welcome back to Dungeons & Dragons, a new quest. Okay, thanks to my friend, the Redstone Scientist, he let me know that I missed a quest back in the, what was that? What was it? Icedale? I forget, the last area that we were at. He said I missed a quest. So we're going to go back there right after I announce our next winner of the giveaway. Fluffy Star 83, I think that's what it was. I'm gonna put the name up here right now. If this is you, make sure to contact me on either Instagram or X or Facebook, or I say this all the time, Discord. There you go. I'm on all the social medias, so contact me on there so I can private message you the codes. So if you didn't win, don't worry, I still have some codes left, so we'll at least have another 1 or 2 giveaways. So if you haven't won, don't worry, keep on leaving comments and you'll still be able to get a chance. Even on old videos, I go through all the videos every time I do the drawing. And if you're a channel member, you also get entries into the drawing no matter what, even if you don't watch the video because you're a channel member. All right, so let's actually head back, because I know I missed the quest, but I thought it was here. Now we just gotta figure out how to get back there, and if we can.
Me quite the fright. You're almost as sneaky as that dark elf Duard and what's his name?
See, can we just go back that way? Like, if not, I won't waste too much time. We'll continue on. We'll head back another time. But I like to complete the areas in order if possible. Yeah. There he is. Perfecto.
Need a lift?
Icewind Dale. There we go. Idiot. Okay. Okay. Now we just have to find it. So we already went that way, I believe. Let's make sure.
Me eye. I lost me eye in a battle for me other eye against a school of cannibal mermaids.
An adventurer, eh? I'll give you 2 days before you're gone or dead.
Let's check the inn one more time. Maybe it's somebody in here that we just simply missed. More coins I really don't need. Yeah, it must be in one of the houses, maybe. It has to be.
Wait, Katra, go back. I noticed something strange. It might be worth investigating.
Investigating what? What did you notice? Was it one of the books?
If that bump don't pay his tab soon, I'll close down the bar. That'll get half the town on his case.
Was it the barkeep? It has to be the barkeep. And I'm just an idiot, was not paying attention. Let's talk to the barkeep. Can't get that. Don't think I can get close enough to him. Oh.
While investigating the inn's wall, you knock on a section of stone on a whim, only to find that it is not stone, but cleverly disguised wood. It also sounds hollow. A moment later, you discover a small hidden button. Pressing it, a panel in the wall slides open silently, revealing a staircase into a dim basement.
That is intriguing. While I cannot say that going down there is a particularly good idea, I, for one, will probably be tormented by curiosity if we do not.
Part of me agrees with you.
Interesting.
This is not what I expected. But again, I'm not sure what I was expecting in the first place.
Is this a trophy room? Weird things to keep.
I see something of a commonality between them, though. Katra, it might be best to leave. Whoever keeps these could prove rather dangerous. Where did he come from?
I certainly hope that satisfying your curiosity was worth the price you must pay for trespassing here.
I feel sick. What did you shoot me with?
A rather potent poison from my days of robbing and killing kings.
What?
What, you feeling a temporary short-lived effects? You'll return to normal soon enough, but if you do not receive the antidote soon, you may start to notice some sweating and difficulty breathing. When that happens, you'll know that you'll soon die.
I'm sorry for barging in. Please, do you have the antidote?
Not with me. I keep it separate and hidden, just in case someone like you decided to take it by force. If you want it, you'll have to do something for me first.
I'll do it. I'll do it, please. I'll do anything. Just don't let me die.
I understand that the situation is dire, but this is rather pathetic, Katra.
There's a one-legged man in Caer Dineval who tends to loiter around the docks. His name is Kirst McGurney. You gotta find him and retrieve his wooden leg. I don't care how.
What do you want with his leg?
It is not your place to ask questions. Find the leg, bring it to me, and then I'll give you the antidote. Those are the terms. Now get out of my sight, unless you want to wait for the poison to take effect and simply die here instead.
Katra, you had best hurry. There is no telling when the poison will take its hold.
And don't think of asking for help or telling anyone about this. You will not see me, but I will be watching you.
I feel like this is going to be like a Garden of the Galaxy thing. He's going to be like, what do you need a leg for? He's going to wake up, he's not going to have a leg.
I could swear that I feel his eyes on us now, but I have no idea from where.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'd rather not get to know you.
Hey, boss, give us your leg.
How do you want to go about this?
I guess we could try talking to him.
I'll talk to him first. See if he'll give it up on his own.
Or we can pay him. We're loaded.
Who are you? What do you be wanted from old Kirst?
Intimidate? I guess we can try.
I want your peg leg, and I'll be taking it one way or another.
You gotta be kidding me!
Where am I going?
1! We wrote a 1! You gotta be kidding me.
blustering ninny. You're like a pufferfish. Nothing but air and overinflated attitude.
How about I pay you for the leg? How much do you want for it?
200 gold pieces. Right here. Right now.
I mean, I got the money, but let's see if we can. Will it now? Maybe this time our role won't be so god awful. Holy cow!
That's ridiculous. I'll pay you 20 gold, and even that's robbery for that piece of trash.
Call it 100 gold then. You clearly be wanting my leg, and I'll be needing to get home. So the price better be worth the trouble of getting back without me other leg.
Fine. Here's your money, you old grifter.
Me eye. I lost me eye in a battle for me other eye against a school of cannibal mermaids.
Some nights I'm jealous of the prisoners. I have the leg. Do you have the antidote?
I do. I must say that was a rather unorthodox way of claiming the leg, but it was interesting to watch. Now give me the leg.
The barkeep takes the leg from you gingerly and with great reverence, as if accepting a holy relic before setting it aside and handing you a small vial.
Here.
Okay.
Ugh. Oh, this tastes like vinegar.
That's because it is vinegar. Oh, you should have seen your face when I said that you were poisoned. And then again with the vinegar.
Wait, so I'm not poisoned? What about the sweating, though?
Oh, you were probably just getting nervous. I mean, I'd be sweating too if I thought I was gonna die.
So, wait, you weren't going to kill me? But what about...
Oh no, my killing and stealing days are long behind me. I came to Icewind Dale to escape the law and some old enemies. I keep these trophies and remembrances, but I swore to never kill again if I could avoid it. That being said, Kirst hasn't paid his bar tab in over 2 months.
I knew it was gonna be something like that.
It was really making me reconsider that oath. Then you came along and I figured this would send the message once he finds out where his leg is. Yeah, he'll probably buy it back for, say, half again what he owes me. Or maybe I'll just keep it. Might be another fun little trophy. But seriously, though, if you ever tell any of the authorities that I'm here, or I ever find a bounty hunter sniffing around this basement, I will find you and I will kill you. So don't do that, all right?
But you... the dart... I'm just gonna leave now.
You'll do that. Though before you do, take this. Well, token of appreciation for your performance. Oh, I'm gonna remember that fondly until the day I die. Now get going. I need to figure out what to do with this.
He just gave us one of the missing cards. Maybe he heard that we're looking for them. But just how much does this guy know?
I knew it. I knew it was gonna be something like that. I knew it was gonna be something like that. So this is gonna be some type of joke.
Potions and insurance.
Okay, now we can get back and start helping that guy. Ooh, the girl find her brother. Back to Mithril Hall. I'm actually really back. I mean, I'm actually really glad to be back in this world. I really hope they keep doing stuff. What do we got? Oh, nope, wrong button. We've got a point. Do we want to get dexterity up? We actually should work on this because we use spells quite a bit, even as a barbarian. So I need to start working on my intellect, whittling that at least up to a positive. Okay, so we want this one. We're going to try to get this one done before moving on with this one. We want to go, I think we want to go this way. Or do we want to go the other way? Yeah, we want to go yeah, I was right. We need to go this way, I think. It's big city. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
But don't talk to outsiders. We don't need the dwarves getting even more suspicious.
Ooh. What do we got here? Speed. And confidence, eh? Gives me a boost in charm. Gotta remember that. In fact, when I go to talk to that guy, I might want to take one of these.
Careful around the dark elves. I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, that's the elf that wants us to help her get to her family. Here we are.
Need a lift?
Brindle sent me to ask about her missing brother. She thinks that you might know something, or at least
I
where
am
to
pointed
look.
in the wrong direction.
Oh, Hilmater, help me. I told her to give it up. That Birnig's gone.
She's still looking for closure either way. She said to remind you of some sort of favor you owe her too?
Ah, she can't ever just let things slide, can she? Always keeping a tally. All right, how's this sound? We've got a few monsters crawling around these here aquifers, and I was sent to help clear them out. There are a lot more than we'd expected, though, and my backup is hours late. You help me get rid of the monsters, and I'll tell you what I know. Though Brindle's not gonna like what she hears.
So for her favor, I need to do you a favor.
Okay, I'll help. I could use some exercise anyhow.
Ah, no, that's the spirit. Come on then, let's have a bit of fun, shall we?
Just rats. Picking up more coins I probably don't really need. Let's go. Slime. Where'd he go? Goblin? Let me go. what they did with the slimes too. There we go. Who's next? Ah, mimic. He's got everything down here, man.
Finally! Thanks for the hand. I don't know if I could have managed that all on my own. At least not without getting injured.
Glad to help. Now, about Brindle's brother.
Listen, she's got it in her head that there weren't ever any search parties looking to begin with. Not sure where she got that idea from, but there were. Except they weren't search parties, and it was before Bjernig ran off.
What?
Tordek had actually ordered him arrested, but didn't say for what. The king approved it, though, so he did as we were told. Wanted it done quietly, so he had some of his soldiers try to grab him while he was still in the castle. I wasn't there, but he apparently escaped and ran off. Ended up going into the Underdark to get away. More searches were sent to bring him back, but they never found him. And if he ever tried to come back into the city, there's a standing order to arrest him. We were supposed to keep that quiet, but you can't keep a secret with that many people involved. I bet Brindle's heard some snips and pieces of it by now. Probably what has her up in arms again.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Nothing, really. Not even trying to be secretive. That's just all I know. You ask me, though, he was a thinker, not a fighter. He was probably eaten down there in the tunnels within minutes. Although apparently they lost him somewhere high up in the nasty lakes, if that makes a difference.
Well, thanks anyway. I'm down in the Underdark a fair amount, so I'll keep an eye out for him. Or whatever's left of him.
Good luck, but I wouldn't hold me breath.
Conspiracy. Definitely has whoever in charge trying to do something. He probably caught somebody doing something they weren't supposed to be doing, and now they're trying to eliminate him. Okay. Should we... Well, I think...
My family has agreed to meet near a volcanically active spot near the city, since they know how to get there, and are confident that they can slip past the resident monsters on their own. We'll rendezvous with them there, and fight off anything that tries to stop or eat us on the way back, okay? Let's get going.
Guess we could try to work on both of those at the same time. Because we're just trying to get her family back, and then after we get her family back, we can head over to see if we can find her brother. The armor smith's brother. Yeah, let's do this. Where you at?
Did you hear some...
Oh, dude. Okay. Another one of those where I couldn't do damage to him.
Contra? Contra, listen to me. You have to resist them. Contra, we need to get out of here. Now! Contra!
Everyone out! The other mind flayers will have felt the one controlling you die and know you're free now. Run! Get out while you can! Katra, come on. I know the way out.
Holy cow. Dude! I couldn't even move for a second there. Now I can do damage to them.
That was not part of the plan. I'm sorry. I couldn't stop them from taking you when they attacked. I never would have had a chance, so I hid and followed them until there was a chance to get you out.
It's not your fault. Thank you for saving me. I really don't want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't.
You're welcome. We agreed to watch out for each other down there, and I'm not about to abandon the one person who was willing to risk themselves for me and my family. I learned better than that even before I escaped Loth. Do you think you're okay to travel? I don't know how disorienting or painful being under a mind flayer's influence is, so just tell me if we need to find somewhere to lay low for a time.
I'm fine. Just rattled is all. Let's go get your family.
Ooh, that looks cool. And that. Here we go. Here. Yeah, I'm already lost. There's a chest over there, but I guarantee it's a mimic. We'll keep following her.
They're not here. We must have arrived first. We will wait for a time.
How'd you
How do
flee?
you escape Menzo Baranzan by yourself?
I almost didn't. Everyone is always watching each other down there, so it's hard to find a chance to disappear. However, one day, I went to oversee the destruction of a nest of hook horrors well outside the city. I saw a chance to escape, so I collapsed the tunnel and ran. It was everything I could do to survive the Underdark by myself, and Lolth always knows when one of her children turns against her and sends assassins to hunt down traitors. I got to Mithril Hall just ahead of House Vandry's killers, and I suspect they would still slay me if they got the chance.
Why do you and your siblings want to move to Mithril Hall so badly anyhow? Tordek made it sound like it would be really hard to make a life for yourselves there.
It will be, but it's far better than staying in Menzo Baranzan. The city is ruled by priestesses who worship Lolth. She and her followers promote ambition and cunning above all other qualities, so betrayals are a way of life down there. Political maneuvering, murder, theft, sabotage, every perverse scheme you can imagine is a part of the culture there.
Yeah, they
How can a
can't.
place like that survive?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it tear itself apart?
The Drow in Menzo Baranzan have limited loyalty to their families, though only because lone Drow quickly die in that city. Their mutual dependency does not inspire love or trust, but it does maintain some order, and Lolth has strict laws. If any Drow is caught breaking them, then they are immediately and severely punished. Even then, though, the rulers only hold to the letter of the law. If a crime is committed, nothing will be done to the criminal if there is a lack of irrefutable proof, even if everyone knows the truth of things.
How long will we stay here?
Not very. I'm hesitant to stay anywhere in the Underdark for too long, especially if House Vandry is already pursuing my siblings. Hopefully they haven't been delayed too long. Then again, when anything goes wrong, I tend to feel a little...
Get Drow! Bring back Drow!
Katra!
Wait for him to stop. How you like them apples?
They said something about bringing back Drow. Katra, I think... I knew it! Servants of Lolth!
It's a trap.
Those monsters must have been their servants, but the ogre ruined the ambush by charging in early. Those Drow, though, they were wearing the emblem of House Vandry. My house. They must be here to take my siblings back. But if they're out here and my family isn't, either they knew about the meeting and were waiting for me, or my family hasn't made it here yet. Not pleasant options. We have to find my siblings and flee. Come on.
Is she sure the siblings aren't the ones that already betrayed her? Man, I love that fireball attack.
There they are. Katra, in the middle. Help them. Felociel, Elnavier, Ivelios, Calanthe. I'm so happy you're all safe.
Sister, we were frightened for you. When the soldiers found us, we thought for certain that you had been taken too.
They tried, and it was close. But come on, we must fly, lest more of your pursuers find us here.
Agreed. Our reunion can wait. Lead the way.
Katra, you go ahead. Make sure there isn't anyone waiting for us while I get everyone on their feet again.
Right.
What are you doing?
It seems fairly obvious to me.
This is not your business, human. Return to your surface world, unless you wish to be dragged back to Menzoberranzan, alongside this one here before we sacrifice her to Lolth for her sins.
She has risked everything to help you escape that place. This is your chance, perhaps your only chance, to be free of Lolth and all of the intrigue and backstabbing. Althea has been happier living with the dwarves than she ever was in House Vandry, and she wants to share that with you. Please, come with us. You'll be safe. None of Lolth's servants will be able to touch you in Mithril Hall.
You presume too much, whelp. As if we would ever choose to live with such lowly creatures as dwarves, or abandon the Lady of Spiders.
Sister, the human is right. If we take Althea back now, we will never be free of Lolth.
Whoever said that I wanted to be free of her?
Then you would prefer to live your whole life always watching over your shoulder, waiting for an ally, or even your own mother to betray and kill you?
That conflict is what made the Drow of Menzoberranzan strong. It is what keeps us sharp and gives us the keenest edge over those soft, stupid dwarves and surface dwellers.
Maybe, but Althea and this one still fought through a dozen other drow to reach us. Maybe their way doesn't mean weakness.
Their way means blasphemy!
You're right, it does.
Good. I'm glad that you have seen your mistake. Your punishment for your impudence will be less severe than it might have been.
I'm sorry.
Dang. Steep.
What are you doing?
I'd rather live a life of weakness and peace than one of power and pain. I'm going with Althea, and none of you are going to stop us.
I mean, he had a point. We did literally just fight through a whole wave of soldiers and monsters. We can't be that weak, or otherwise you would have already destroyed us. Oh, this guy's tough.
Are you okay? Can you walk?
Yes. Paralyzing venom. It's wearing off.
Althea, I am so sorry. I thought it was the only way. The other drow at home, they've been hunting us, waiting for a chance to invade the house. And I've seen so many who tried to escape brought back in chains and sacrificed to Lolth. I should have had faith in you.
I understand. Lolth keeps us in line by turning us against each other, using our fear and greed.
But I thought I was different, and I still betrayed you and nearly got you killed. I don't expect you to ever forgive me, and I understand if I'm no longer welcome in Mithril Hall, but if you'll let me, I'll do everything I can to prove my sincerity. I want nothing more to do with Lolth, Menzoberranzan, or House Vandry.
I believe you. We should go. No telling if more are coming, and, well, there is nothing left for us here. Goodbye, Felociel. I wish the ending could have been different.
Okay, I'm leading the way, but,
Althea, are you certain that you're all right? We should rest if you're fine.
Which one leads us? I think that one leads us back. I'm hoping that one leads us back. Yeah, that one leads us back, I believe. I mean, we're not too far from the other one. And we... Yeah, let's finish this one up. And then we'll head back down. That's messed up, man. When even your own family is constantly betraying you. Nothing hurts more than when a family is stabbing you in the back. Hmm? Pretty sure I went the right way, right? I think I went the right way. I'm very lost. This is leading me here.
The inscription reads, I, Bernig of Mithril Hall, leave these words as testament to my fate. Whoever reads this, know that I have been betrayed by Tordik, commander of the garrison. I had pressed for a way to strengthen our defenses, but the petty, fickle coward refused the proposal and tried to have me arrested. He pursued me through these tunnels, wounded me, and left me to die down here. If you are a friend of the dwarfs, I hid a box in a nearby putrid lake. Retrieve and return it to my home so that the inscription ends abruptly.
He was unable to finish his message.
But the important parts are there. Did Tordik seem like the type of person to betray someone or make a power grab?
No, but people change when power and competition are involved. It is impossible to say how he might have acted outside of this accusation we have read.
Bjernig certainly seemed confident in his estimation. Enough so that he spent his dying moments cursing the commander.
Anger and despair can likewise change a person. I would treat these words with some suspicion. They are far from unbiased.
Fair. Well, let's see what he left in the lake. Just hope I don't have to swim in that mess to get it. Is it just me, or does it look like something was dragged out of the mud there?
I see it too, and I think that you are correct. There are tracks leading from the water too.
Do you think it's Bjernig's box?
This seems as good a lead as any.
It's worth a shot, I guess.
Well, we're here. Might as well follow it while we still got time. I went the wrong way. I chose the wrong one. They said that, but I... Oh, there it is. No. He said something was dragged, but I can't quite see it. We're looking for footprints, right? Is it these? Yeah, it's these. Okay, we're looking for those drag marks. Well, we've got backup now. We're here. Might as well. Come on, where you at? Oh, I missed. Ah, there's this box.
After checking for traps and other hazards, you carefully open the lid of the box. The inside seems to be perfectly dry, and sitting atop a stack of notes and papers is a glowing talisman. Before you can further inspect it, the runes on it brighten just before the item cracks and bursts apart in a spray of dust.
That item was infused with energy from the abyss.
Do you think the rocks were charging it or something?
No. This area looks more like a summoning circle, and I see no craftsman's tools. Nor do I think Vrox would be capable of such a task. Chances are that this belonged to Biernig.
Give me a minute.
Skimming through the notes in this box, they seem to focus on the methods of summoning, controlling, and making deals with demons and devils.
Ooh.
The annotations on the side occasionally mention places in Mithril Hall, though you do not know why. You tuck them into your bag, unsure of what you have found.
I think that we had best speak with Tordek.
Agreed. I was trying to avoid that in case Brindle was right and he's done something wrong. But this makes me think we need to hear his side of things.
All right. Now. Now we can get out of here. Where'd he go? Whoa. Whoa. Interesting. His attack doesn't play, man. Keeps throws me for like 50 feet, man. We almost got him. All right. Okay, now I know where we're going. Now I know where we're going. Like, for a second there, I'm like, I don't think I'm going the right way. No, I didn't. I didn't go the right way. Okay. We're going to have enough time. Of course we are. Here we go. Dwarven Outpost. Oh, look, a horse. We can use this to get back a little quicker. Oh, wait. They'll keep up. Right? Hey, dude. Like, help your sister, dude. What? Put her on my horse? No. We're good. This doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right. Oh, there she is. Like, I got a healing potion. You want it? Okay, we are back. Okay, we'll turn this one in and then we'll work on figuring out what's going on with the blacksmith's brother on the next episode.
Freya, what happened? You said that 4 of your siblings were coming back with you.
Things got complicated. My sister betrayed me, and I just want to go home.
Oh, my dear girl. I am sorry. We will get you and your family back safely inside and begin settling them in.
Thank you. I suppose I should be thanking you too. I know you saved me, but you still... what you did to Felociel. My head understands that it was necessary, but my heart still bleeds. It doesn't make sense, but that is simply the way it is. Hopefully someday I will be able to look at you without seeing my sister's last moments, but it will take some time. I am grateful. It's just hard to express that right now. Please, take your reward. I've a lot to think about. Goodbye.
Do you think she's going to be okay?
No, not for some time. But she is home, and she is safe, and she is with friends. Hopefully that will be enough to see her through.
Didn't expect her to pay us with one of Thesserai's missing cards, though. Maybe she pulled it off of her sister after the fight. Can't blame her for not wanting it.
Okay.
All this talk of dragons reminds me of
Let me check one thing.
Simmergnu, the shadow dragon, once stole this hall from us.
Okay, so that's going to be it for this episode. We will continue to work on clearing out these side quests. I think that's who we're supposed to talk to next anyway, right? I think so, yeah. Okay, so that is what we're going to do next. We'll start off right here where we left off. Please make sure to leave a like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button. And remember, continue to comment on all the videos. If you haven't won yet on the giveaway, I still have codes to give away. So we'll do at least 1 or 2 more. So make sure to leave a comment on all these series of videos, because each one will be an entry into the giveaway each time. So make sure to do that. All right, guys. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Average Arcader out.